Do you have favorite places when you're out on your motorcycle that you like to go to? Obviously, many times we go out adventuring, trying to get lost on purpose. But when you're out, are there certain places that you'll stop? And if so, what are your favorites? I'm going to show you a couple of mine. If you follow my channel, you've seen me here before, Moraine State Park. I need to get one of those. Right there. That's what I need, right there. So folks, how can you not like this? Like a little ice cream place, you get something to eat. You must have some sort of event going on. Look at those views. Pretty easy to understand why this is one of my favorite places, isn't it? Okay folks, so another one of my favorite places to stop, no matter what kind of motorcycle you ride, is you gotta stop by motorcycle stores, right? Whether it's a dealership or independent store or whatever. And since I'm a Harley guy, one of my favorite places to stop is Harley Davidson. Welcome. Don't just stand there, ride it. Alright, let's go check it out. Well, what a surprise. I spent money there. Maybe it shouldn't be one of my favorite places. What do you folks think? I don't know. Still gotta love it. Alright. On to the next place. Okay, so far we have seen one of my favorite roads. Just one of my favorite roads. We've also talked about you gotta stop at the dealership. And of course, you gotta have a favorite place to have lunch. Maybe a beer, right? Well, of course, it has to be the Log Cabin Inn. Look at that view down there. And just look at this building. It is actually huge in the back. It goes back and sits over the water and in the woods, and it's just fantastic. Plus, they got the American flags: bread, beer, and bull. Sorry, folks, I gotta stop in. Well, that was good. And front row parking, which is what I always like. All right, we got a great road. We got the Harley store, nice place to eat. What's next? Well, everybody's got to have their favorite small town. Mine is Zelienople, Pennsylvania. You come into town from this direction, and all you get is American flags. America. Can't beat that, right? Nice old churches. It's kind of an old town. Has everything you need in it. Has these people on the corner doing a raffle every minute of the day, because I've seen them here every time I've gone by here. Goodfellas, best pizza in the world. You can go see a show at an old theater. Just some really, really cool old time walk around town, say hi to your neighbor town. Young, old, in the middle, restaurants, little stores, gas station, store for young kids. Amazing. Zelienople, Pennsylvania, one of my favorites. If you follow my channel, you know one of the favorite places that I love so much, and there's no way we cannot stop there. Sheetz gas station. Now, if you're a regular on my channel, you may say, enough with the Sheetz. But how can that be? How can you say no to that beautiful, beautiful place that you can get gas, you can get something to eat, You can get something to drink. You can get anything there that you really, really need when you're out on the road. You can sit outside, as you can see right there, under an umbrella. You can go inside, have a salad, have a burger, get gas. Heck, they probably even have kerosene there for all I know. But Sheetz. Sheetz has to be my favorite place. Now, let's say that I am in a little bit of potential withdrawals because you folks know I'm moving to Michigan and there's no Sheetz there. And it's actually a major problem and was part of the decision process. But as Mrs. Bodine reminded me, that has to be family first, Bodine. So Sheetz took a back seat to that, just flat out depressing. Now, many of you have already came on and said, what about Wawa? Well, first of all, there's no Wawas around me, and I agree Wawa's not bad, but there's no Wawas in Michigan either. So, for me to do this type of video on some of my favorite local places, a couple days before I move to Michigan, or start work in Michigan, I have to stay here. I have to go by here. Let's just tour around it. Isn't it beautiful? By the way, if I could afford it, I'd buy a Sheetz. And you think this is some sort of gag or shtick? It's really not. I love this place. And if I go to another place, another gas station, feels like I'm cheating. And I gotta go home and shower. That's how bad it is. Now, you may be asking, why are you not going inside, Bodine? Well, that's because I have another day left, and my last Sheetz visit will be sentimental. And I'm just not going to put that on YouTube. It's that important to me. Wow, man. Sorry to get emotional, but you go into Sheetz once or twice, and you'll be just like me. All right, I got one place left. Well, folks, what do you think? Is that in your future? Is that in my future? I don't know. So, folks, another one of my favorite places to go to, and I really don't share it too much on my channel, is the Keystone Shooting Center. This is a high-end local gun range, firearm range, as well as tactical training, and it is an amazing place. Again, the flag, America. All right, folks. Time for me to go in. All right, back with you. Just leaving the Keystone Shooting Center. I would tell you what I did in there and or what I purchased, but if I told you, you know what I'd have to do. So that is one of my favorite places that I rarely share. I know that some people do a channel of riding and firearms. Some people do a firearms channel, and I just decided that I want to be a moto vlogger. Keep it to my favorite passion, which is motorcycles. So, well, I'll tell you what, folks, that is it. Just kind of a little round robin of some of my favorite places to go when I'm out on the motorcycle, at least in the local area that I am in around Pittsburgh. I'm going to be heading to Michigan. Be coming back and forth for a couple months until the house is sold, and be looking for a new home there in Michigan. And excited about new adventures. Excited about being closer to family. Excited about being able to get on the bicycle again and ride some paths. because every road in Pennsylvania is a hill, which I'll appreciate when I get to Michigan and realize it's very flat. So that is all I had, folks. We may end this video watching this guy run into the back of somebody, but we did not. So there is thankfully that. Appreciate you watching this this video. I just thought I would share a little bit of my favorite places close, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and would like to stick around the channel, please just go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon, and then you hit that bell icon, then Motorcycle Angels will notify you every time I post a video. And if you like the video, please feel free to hit the like button. Appreciate the time that you have spent out of your busy time with family and friends and work and life. It is definitely appreciated. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Please be safe on and off the motorcycle. This is Bodine 52. Checking out.